Well, here we are at the U-Haul place, picking up a 5x8. Yep, our time in Lake Charles, Louisiana is coming to a close. Taking an opportunity today with the good weather and going to take a load back to Houston. Job is coming to a close here, and so it's time to move back home. Been here for a little over 3 years. Very exciting. Met a lot of great friends. Had some fun with the Amateur Radio Club and also with the Motorcycle Gold Wing Riders Association. And I guarantee you we'll be back. We're here today to pick up the U-Haul and get it loaded up and take one load back to Houston. So ride along with us. This is what it's going to look like pulling a U-Haul with a Model X. Wanted to show everyone how we had things hooked up, or how to go about hooking this up, but by the time we got outside, the gentleman already had it already attached. So these are pretty easy. 2-inch ball is supportive. How this mechanism works is you unloosen it, put it onto the ball. There's a mechanism underneath that you push up. You twist this down, rock the trailer back and forth a little bit, make sure this is tight. And then the chains are usually long, and then what you do is you twist them around, and then that gets them off the ground. We have a 5-prong, but we have an adapter that goes to a 4-wire, and as you can see, that adapts to all the U-Haul type of trailers. The ball is turned upside down on a 2-inch drop, and that's about the right height. Now there's a sign here, something about speed limit 55. We don't know about that, but you know, we'll abide by all laws and rules and regulations. So once you hook up the lights, the trailer mode, activate it, and this is what the backup camera looks like. It's going to follow us for a few hundred miles. So it may be a little hard to see, but the short distance over to the house from the U-Haul is showing close to 600 watt-hours per mile. So this will be a fun trip. Our current range, 231, is actually showing 5% when we reach our destination, which is only 139 miles away. Well, considering we're going to load up the trailer from the front door, we pulled the car as close as we can to go ahead and get some power while we're loading the trailer. So we took a measurement with a yardstick, and then basically what we did is from the ground up to the far corner was roughly 20 inches. And what we anticipate is loading it properly, we should lose 1 inch. Now, one thing I'm unsure of, if the car will automatically try to self-level. I hope not, because that will kind of throw our measurements off. And that's how you determine that you have 60% of the weight up front and 40% in the back. So let's go inside. Yeah, we don't have much room here. First thing we're going to load is our winter tires. Yeah, it's not like we need winter tires down here in the south, but we do take trips to the north quite often. And I think we've got this all filled up. This is going to be a fun ride. Karen's putting the finishing touch on all the rope work. Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Pretty hot.
And that's about it. We did put a few things in the back. Not much, really. After finishing packing the trailer, we had a little lunch and we let the car charge up to 100%. We have 139 miles to go. We're showing 275 rated miles. 20% when we get to the house. We did arrive at the house with 11%, much lower than originally estimated. Thing to keep in mind when towing a trailer with a Model X is your efficiency is going to be cut in half. Think 50%. If you have 200 miles rated range, you're only going to get about 100, if that. This was a little 5x8 trailer. I'm sure anything bigger and it would be much worse. A couple of notes: do keep in mind that there is no autopilot when towing a trailer. You do have traffic-aware cruise control, and that works quite well. With traffic-aware cruise control only, it still does recognize and reacts to any type of traffic control. There is no lane avoidance or lane warnings. Speed does kill range. On the way back, we had estimated about 17% range miles. Anything over 65, 70 miles an hour, you really start losing a lot of your range miles. I'm sure there's other pointers that I'm forgetting about. If you have any questions or any comments, do let me know and I'll get back to you. Having a Model X is quite fun to own, and also it's a utility vehicle as well. Until next time.